The weather is trying to mess up my plans today, but it's not going to, because y'all, this is a brand new community here in Collierville. It's actually pretty unique. There's some stuff I'm gonna have to tell you. It's not like anywhere else we've been. You're just gonna have to see. And we've got access today to the model home, and it's got things inside that I have never seen before. So rain or shine, we're getting in here so you can take a look. And this really is a nice community here, centered around all this green space. You just gotta see it. But for now, we're gonna get inside on this episode of the Mid-South Home Show. Here he is. While I'm out in the rain. Why am I in the rain, Kris?
Come on, Jared, get out the rain.
Come on. So me and Kris up here, hiding out in the house while I'm out here getting wet in the rain.
Let's not complain about the rain, because if it wasn't raining, we'd be complaining about the heat, because it's the middle of June in the Mid-South.
I'm wet either way, Kris. I'm either wet with sweating or I'm getting rained on. But
at least it's not 104 heat index right now. But come into this brand new build. Eagle Builders built this very nice home with some great finishing touches. I think you guys are going to be impressed on this one.
Yeah, and before we go inside, I mean, just the outside finishes here, obviously we're all or mostly brick on this one. Some of them have the hardy board siding if I come around. But you got the perforated vents up here. You got gutters. These houses are coming with a lot, and starting with that on the outside.
Fully landscaped. We always say that. Fully landscaped with landscaping. You've got Bermuda sod everywhere. We've got a nice oak tree planted out front. So, man, I don't think they skipped out on anything on these homes. These homes are very nice.
And check this out. So you see over here, you can see on the other houses, all these houses, fully fenced backyards. And look in the driveway right now as we're here. They're all getting blinds.
Yep, they're all going in with the 2-inch faux wood blinds and through all the houses. So every new home in here, guys, that you see that's existing will come with the fence and blinds already installed.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Kris. Now we got that out of the way. Let's go on and get inside.
Come on into this new home, Jared, but wipe your feet, man. Don't get me yelled at by the model home.
Man, Kris, you're always on me about this.
I know it, because these model home girls, they get on to me when they walk off that. How inviting is this foyer in this room here? I mean, that's at least, what is that, Jared, 20 foot?
I don't know, it's got to be 20 feet up there if I'm pan up here.
Lots of natural lighting. I'm loving these light oak floors that are in here. And hey, man, whoever staged this house, Regency's on point in staging. I've got to say that.
They've been killing it. This is one of the, I was just going to say, this is one of the best staged houses I think I've been in. But Kris, you're getting ahead of me a little bit.
Okay.
Because I mentioned some things I've never seen before. I've seen some similar stuff, but we got to come back to this door. Will you come open this up?
This is cool now. A lot of people are concerned.
So look, there's a deadbolt, right? But where is it? You don't see it. No, it's not. Where's it at?
The deadbolt locks both the top and the bottom of the door. And I got to mention, this door is heavy, man. That is not a light door.
So your door mechanism is this thing that runs up and down the whole deal here, because you see your knobs here, but that's up there. So
yep, I like that deadbolt lock. It's really secure. You got that latch on the top and the bottom.
I mean, that's the thing. It really feels like it's going to be a very secure door. I don't think anybody, I mean, I got glass, I guess, but I mean, it's a solid door.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I haven't seen it. If y'all seen that, let me know in the comments. But right off the bat, that's where we start. Where do you want to go from here, Kris?
Well, the primary is on the front of this one, so why don't we save that for last, because it's got an amazing bathroom and walk-in closets in there.
Yeah.
So why don't we come on into the foyer here, Jared? Now, normally you guys, when you guys buy this house and this is your home, you will be coming in through this garage door right here. So it's a nice 2-car garage.
2-car, you got the nice little cut in there for some storage
Little
space.
storage there. They've got you a plug there for an outdoor freezer, outdoor fridge, whatever you need. And then they've also got this nice drop zone here, just right inside your garage door. So
yeah, I think you got to have those. And then you come in here, you got your full bathroom here, Kris, because we are a 4-bedroom. Is it 4-bedroom, 4 bath?
It's 4 bedrooms and 4 full baths on this one. So I like that too. Now this is the first guest room up downstairs. They're using this as their office now, but good sized room. You got 9-foot smooth ceilings with crown molding all the way around.
So you got the trim in here, and y'all just wait, those high ceilings, They aren't going away. Just watch as we go through.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of this house is the high ceilings. 6-inch baseboards with that extra trim piece on the top. I mean, that's a nice style in here.
So what you're seeing is this house is not the base model of anything. They've really upped it everywhere we go through here.
Seems like there's lots of upgrades. You got a nice coat closet there with a strong rack in there. That shouldn't have
Like when they do the chrome hanging rods there.
Yeah.
Got our security.
You've got a security system, so the doors and the windows are monitored on this one, and then almost, well, just like another foyer here that goes into your laundry space there. You want to check that out, Jerry?
I like that, Chris, that foyer.
Yeah. foyer.
Our Canadian clients we've helped said it's a foyer. So
He corrected this.
you got another for a stand-up freezer or another refrigerator. Put that in here.
I think that would be a refrigerator there because you've got a water line there for an ice maker. So that's a nice touch on your second fridge. And then also got a little added storage there.
So lots of storage. And we looked at some of their other houses, and I'm just going to tell you, they all had, you're talking about storage space, pantry space. One of the houses literally has 4 pantries. And we were going to get in it, but they're actively putting in the blinds.
They put the blinds in.
Right now they showed us this. So you're seeing this one. If you want to see that one though, I mentioned, our clients we help people move from all over the US, from even Canada. If you're thinking about moving to anywhere in the Memphis area, y'all, we'd love to help you do it. That's really why we make the videos. I mean, I like getting out here and poking fun at Chris. We have a good time, but we really do it to help y'all make the move here. So if that's you, if you're looking to move to or around the area, reach out to us right here.
Yeah, just give me a call right here, guys. I'll be the one answering the phone. We'll help you start that move right here to the Memphis area.
Chris. Or, we've been doing helping people buy new construction so much.
I think I'm leaning towards new construction, Chris, because, the builders are reaching out to us. Amanda Hamilton with Regency reached out and asked us to come do these new listings she's got. So kind of a unique situation. These homes were built by Eagle Builders. Regency come in and bought all of the remaining lots, and they just took on these listings as well. So this is an Eagle Builders home, but this is now a Regency subdivision. So all the future builds in here, which there's many more lots available, will all be Regency built homes. But man, they're competing against Eagle with these because the Eagle has really set the standard in this subdivision.
These set the bar pretty high.
I agree.
But yes, before we do that, I just want to say, I think Newcom works, Chris.
Yeah,
I think he's got the experience. We got the connections. You want somebody that actually is working with, talking to these builders, knows the product.
Yeah, I'll take new construction, Chris.
I'm just hyping him up. I'm hyping him up.
Some of my favorite transactions anyways. So you got nice open living space here, Jared. You got this open kitchen with a huge island. So I was taught something. I haven't told you this yet. So they're always asking us, we're always confused as to whether or not it's a natural stone or if it's quartz or what it is. I was told by one of our watchers, who happens to be my mom, she watches all the videos, but she also watches all the
She's still your biggest fan, Chris?
She's still my biggest fan. But she also watches all the HGTVs, and she said that if you touch it and it's got a warm feel to it, then it's man-made. But if you touch it and it's cold to the touch, then it's a natural stone. So
are you sure about that?
That's what I've been told.
Has that been independently verified?
And it has not.
This ain't like a Bobby Boucher.
My mama told me.
My mom.
Mama said.
Mama said. So yeah, we'll see. I need to Google that.
Might have to put Colonel Sanders up here to say Mama's
Wrong again.
I don't know.
So anyways, I think this is a quartz. It looks like quartz to me. I feel like it's not super cold to the touch, but nice porcelain farm sink right there. What do you think about that, Derek?
I do like that.
It's quiet too. It's not loud and banging. Got these nice gold fixtures.
I do like the gold. I like this kind of off-white, I'm gonna say kind of cream color that you got here on your cabinets. It goes great with the gold.
It does.
I know everybody loves the gas cooktops.
Yeah, you got the 5-burner gas drop-in. You got that big burner here in the middle to boil the water with. We say this all the time. There is a vent hood here. It does vent out of the house, so it's not recirculating. So get all those cooking smells out of the kitchen. Soft closed doors. This one's even got the under cabinet lights already installed. It
does, and I noticed something when I was turning these on. Turn those off. This is a minor thing, but it's just like let's see, that's not it. There it goes. All right, turn it back on. See, it just kind of like slowly comes up.
Just warms you up a little bit.
I don't know why, it feels like a little more premium touch.
I'm always impressed by these drawers beneath the burners, the drop-ins, because they're huge, and I think all the pans would definitely fit in there. They are soft close like we talked about, so nice, smooth gliding drawers. Nice cabinetry throughout this entire house.
So you got the huge drawers, you got the double oven, This is a nice kitchen.
Double oven. Did you see that walk-in pantry with built-in shelves?
Walk-in. This is a big walk-in pantry too. I mean, me and Kris could probably fit in here twice over. Yeah, that's how big the pantry is.
I'm also noticing 9-foot interior doors everywhere, Jared. So I like that, and they've been trimmed out really nice as well. But plenty of living space. This thing is staged. You got 4 accent chairs in here with a couch, with a table. I mean, there's plenty of space in this room.
A lot of space. I like the fireplace here. I've seen similar stuff, but I haven't seen this style exactly.
It seems like a lot of the new builds are going to these limestone mantles. So I think that's nice. It's a nice, just plain look that's not too, doesn't draw your attention away from the fire or anything. This fireplace is on a switch. It's over here, but the pilot's not lit right now. It's the middle of summer, so no need to fire that up.
We don't need that. No. You know, it's cooler than usual because of the rain outside, but I'm starting to sweat already. So look at the staging though, Kris.
Yeah, the staging is on point.
Killed it with the staging.
Yeah.
But has it stopped raining? Let's get out here. I want to see this. Rain maybe has stopped, at least temporarily. Maybe I can walk out here and show you your back patio here.
Nice covered back patio. You've got a ceiling fan there above you.
Like that mat out there for you.
Lift it up.
Check out this backyard, fully fenced.
I believe that's a cedar fence. I'm almost positive that's a cedar fence. It looks really good. That'd be a long-lasting fence. Should be there for a while. And you've got that Bermuda side everywhere. So that's a good sized backyard.
I think this is like the perfect size backyard. I mean, it's not so big, but you got plenty of usable space. This back patio, I mean, really, it's a huge back patio.
You still got this brick veneer on the back as well, all the way around this house. So good looking home, man.
All right, let's get inside, and we got to get upstairs because there's some stuff going on up there we need to see. And y'all stick around because wait till you see the primary.
I'll show you as well. That lock is the same on this door as well, Jerry.
Look at that.
So this exterior door has that same locking mechanism at the top and the bottom. So
this is a first. I'm sure now that we've seen it here, we'll probably see it all over the place. And people in the comments, we see that all the time. Okay, we don't see it. We don't.
We did skip over this dining area here. You've got nice natural light with 2 double windows in here. And then obviously, we talk about these windows all the time, but you can raise those up, lean them down, clean behind the screen. So those are nice high efficiency vinyl windows. Should last a long time.
All right, now can we go upstairs?
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go.
So let's not make light of these nice wood treads on these stairs, Jared, with these iron banisters as well. They did a great job. Solid. Did a great job of matching the stain on those wood treads to those engineered floors down there.
You follow it down, you can see they don't always do a good job, but I mean, that's almost perfect.
It's almost perfect. So I think this is my favorite part of this house is this huge little landing here at the top of the stairs. I mean, there again, that's a 14-foot ceiling at least.
Oh yes, that's way up there, Kris.
Great size room. Once again, it's staged amazingly well. I'd love for Regency to come furnish my house for me because these things look crazy comfortable. I'd love to sit there and game out with the boys on this area here. I think it's a great little gaming area for the family.
So up here you got this little living area, and I'm gonna give you one other thing. Y'all let me know in the comments. So you see these doors, right? You see this often, closets and things like that in houses. And they got these little spring, I don't know what they call it, little spring latches up there.
Yeah, and it's always like a clunk when you close the door.
And they wear out, and then the little ball pops out at some point.
Yeah.
I may have had that happen.
But if we open these doors, you'll see there's just a magnet, man. It's nice and quiet.
A little magnet, there's a little metal block, and then magnets on the doors.
Catches nice and solid. It's a nice touch.
Anytime you integrate magnets, I feel like magnets is usually good. Magnets are usually.
Let's not skip over the wood shelves in there as well, and then you've got all the fiber connections and everything up there as well, so that'd be your internet connection there. And then while we're here, you might as well pan around behind you, Jared, and look out that window because that is Collierville High School.
Right there. So I mentioned earlier the convenient location. So, I mean, especially if you got a kid in high school, it's right there.
Yeah, Collierville High School is right there. And if you ever see that high school, we'll get you a drone shot of it. It looks like a college campus, to be honest. It's probably one of the most impressive high schools in all of Memphis. But I think the football field is sponsored by Landers, who owns all the car dealerships and everything.
When your high school football field has a sponsor,
yeah,
you know you're doing something.
Hey, zoom in right here, Jared. Look, we got some visitors out there.
Look at that. There they are. It's a mama and a fawn out there. But yeah, you are like right here next to the woods. I mean, see, she likes like seeing some wildlife. Still probably do that for a little while. I don't know about as it gets built out. But.
Yeah, not too far from Mississippi here. The Mississippi state line is just maybe a couple miles south of here. So Collierville does sit on the south end of Shelby County, and then right across that line, you're right in the Olive Branch.
Yep, and we've done, if y'all look, we did a Regency house in Olive Branch, and it's probably like 10 minutes from here to where the house is.
Or less. Yeah, it sure is. So some other things that are cool to this location, you've got the FedEx World Headquarters. So if you guys are transferring to work at that FedEx World Headquarters here in Memphis, Tennessee, it's 10 minutes drive down the road. And then you also got the TPC Southwind, where we'll be playing the FedEx Cup, and that's where all the PGA tournaments in Memphis are played, right there at the TPC Southwind.
So easy to get around here. For sure.
So this is just access to your attic space here. You can get in here and service the mechanicals over there, but I noticed lots of floor space in here.
Tons of floor space.
Insulated really well.
Got the Tech Shield up there.
And it does have that Tech Shield radiant barrier up there to keep down on these Memphis summers.
I don't even feel that hot in here.
It's not. It's because that rain.
All right, so a little bit more up here. So we've been on the main landing area. You also have a couple bedrooms.
Yeah, so you're gonna have 2 bedrooms up here. They each come with their own bath, which is awesome. So you've got a full bath here. And then you've got this good sized bedroom with a kick out there. This is above the garage. So if you got that loud teenager, this is where you want them to be probably.
But this is like I'm gonna say that's a queen size bed. Just to give you some reference.
Yeah.
Looks bigger than a full to me.
A little bigger than a full queen size. You got a 9-foot ceiling in here, which I like that. And then you do have, so you have to cut that light on. That's that light switch. You got the built-ins and everything in there for your clothes.
That's a big, this is almost deceptive because you see these doors like this and you kind of expect the kind of basic closet behind it. Then it turns in, it's actually really kind of a walk-in,
good size,
good step-in closet.
It's a great size. And that got its own private bath here. Then right around this corner here, you've got that 2nd bedroom up, 3rd bedroom we've shown you, and one of 4 altogether.
So it's kind of sharing the bathroom with the hallway. So if you got some, that teenager that lives in that bedroom, they got some friends coming over, I guess. This is the shared bathroom.
Yeah, it is a connecting bath, so the main area can get in there as well, or you can enter it through this bedroom here. And then another good walk-in closet.
So walk-in closets, all the bedrooms have their own bathroom, including one, Kris, that we haven't gotten to yet, but it's the one that you really want to see. And here it is, coming back down the stairs, this primary suite with what I'm going to call the Inception closet, Kris.
Okay.
Does that work? Does that make sense? Do you think people get that?
I don't know.
We'll see as we go through here. But how about how big this room is, Kris?
Man, this is a really nice sized primary bedroom. And I mean, if you're a fan of natural light, this is the room for you because you got 4 windows here. Tons
of natural light here, which these, like we mentioned, probably within a couple hours are going to have blinds. They're literally putting these in right now. So we're trying to get out of here before they get here to put in the blinds. So all these windows are going to have blinds. So you're going to have that in here. Huge. This is a king size bed. And these are not small. It's like bedside tables or nightstands. These are.
The nightstands are really great size, but these builders do a great job of measuring out these windows to where they know a king size bed is meant to fit right between those 2 windows.
I almost didn't want to call them nightstands because I'm like, these are like dressers almost. They're
a little small dresser there.
But you got that. You got all this room, plenty of room for this other big dresser that they've got. And then, here we go. No, it's not a double door. I wanted to do my double door.
Do the single door.
Single door reveal to this primary ensuite. Look how much room here. So just this long double vanity here. You got those same cabinets, drawers, soft close, of course.
Nice fixtures and lighting up there. That's a good look. Got the gold fixtures.
And look, this is not the closet I was talking about, but you do have a linen closet there. But come on in here to this massive closet, Kris.
And look at all the built-in shelving in here. And the
got your sneaker racks. You got your chrome hanging rods. You got your water cut off. Right down here. You don't see that? That's the feature everybody wants to know about, right?
Yeah, I know about that feature. I like how they got it private there, so you don't accidentally catch it with a sleeve or something.
Looks nice. You got some hangers right here. And a door inside a closet, Kris. It's a closet within a closet. Here you go. Closet within a closet. This is why I said Inception closet.
I think that's where the gun safe goes. We're in the south. We're in the south here. That's where you put your gun safe right there. Yeah.
What would you put in your closet within a closet? Y'all let me know down in the comments. I'm curious. But that's not the only impressive thing in here, Kris. How about this shower?
Man, plenty of room in that shower. It's got a nice seat and a little nick cutout over there, a nice little niche in the wall.
So my 9-year-old daughter says it shouldn't be big boy approved. So that's what I usually say, you know, here's a big boy approved, I got plenty of space. She says it's big back approved. I don't know how I feel about that. But
is she cutting on you for the big back, or is that, I mean, is that a joke, or are we being serious? I don't know.
You know, I guess it is what it is, but big back approved. Yeah. We're going with it for today.
I do like how that door swings both ways. Does it swing out as well?
Yeah, because sometimes I get in these and I go to do it and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so the door swings both ways, and if we can just quickly point out, it is a curbless shower along with hexagon tile at the end. So, man, I like these curbless showers. That's a thing that's...
hexagonal, Kris.
Yeah, okay. Is that what it is?
I don't know, that's what I say. But I don't know. I'm not the expert, I guess. You could call it whatever you want to. You know what I am the expert on?
What's that?
Whoa, this is more than I didn't come here all the way. Okay, so first off, is your water closet throne room certified? Do you have enough room in here? Yes, you do, but go in there and look at that, Kris. You got room for a little magazine rack.
Oh yeah, got a nice little cutout there on the sides. So that's plenty of space in there. I think that's a throne room certified, Jared. Is that what you think?
Yeah, it is 100% throne room certified, and look at this tub.
That's one of the larger tubs I recall seeing in these new constructions.
This is, you know, honestly, it's...
Oh yeah.
This is a...
Big back certified right here, man.
I think this is double big back, you know.
Yeah.
It's a big back family tub.
Great size.
Y'all see we like to have fun while we're doing this. We like to have fun showing you houses too. So, you know, again, I'll just mention this. Take down the number. Who else is going to do this for you and tell you that's big back certified and approved? I like this here because, look, just to mention though, this model tub, it's got this thick, especially on this side, so you have somewhere to put things.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not real thin. Some of them are thin. And it's also got enough room. Sometimes they're too close to the wall, so it's really hard to clean. Because one day, your house will get dirty. I know this is a strange thing for a brand new house, but one day it will. And you'll have to get behind there and clean something. It's nice to actually have room to do that. But y'all seen the whole house now, but we still got some things we haven't told you about it. Can we go to the kitchen and talk about that, Kris?
Let's go check that out now. Okay, so we've shown you this beautiful home built by Eagle Builders, listed with Regency New Home Builders.
I know, it's a little confusing because I thought it was Regency House at first.
It's not. It's an Eagle Builders home, but as you can see, they build a quality home, and this place is impressive. But the question is, beds, baths, and the number one question is, what's the price?
That's right. So I think you saw we did have 4 bedrooms.
Yes.
4 baths. How many square feet did you get?
It's right at 3,200 square foot, give or take a little. You've got a 2-car garage. So all that listed at just $694.9. There are incentives, but we'll just ask for the incentives on the offer. So if you see something here, you maybe need closing costs, a little bit of rate buy down. Let's just discuss that together, and we'll make that offer and submit it over to Regency.
Who knows how to get you all that?
Yeah.
It's Mem Kris or New Construction. New Con Kris, Mem Kris. I still like Mem Kris.
Well, Mem Kris is cool. But New Construction Kris is what I'd like to be when I grow up.
All right, well, Let's help Kris grow up. Y'all go ahead and give him a call. Get him to help y'all find your new construction home here, anywhere in the Memphis area, whether it's Collierville or you're looking at other places. We're all over there. We're all over there doing video too. So if you want to see all the places we're going to, you need to get down there and hit that subscribe, because we're showing you these just about every week. We're getting out and looking at things. But if you want to see all the places, all the new construction homes, neighborhoods, communities, suburbs, everything where we've already been, it's in the playlist. It's actually right there.
No corner saying it's you're wrong. Mama's right.